My journey starts from my village called Quechar in South Sudan. And then the war broke out. When that war broke out, I had to leave South Sudan with my family. So we were almost destroyed. The war came to our village, killed everybody, and then we left. And it took us days to arrive to the refugees camp in Ethiopia.
Fleeing for their lives was just the first of many hardships facing Gatluak and his family. Shortly after arriving in the camp, the young boy was forced to fight in the same conflict that had driven him from home.
I was taken as a young child to the military training to be a child soldier. I was a child soldier at a very young age.
Gatluak found his way back to the camp, but was in constant danger of being recaptured or killed. Gat followed his parents' instructions to take his brother and leave the camp, but not before a chance meeting that would change everything.
A young lady was staying not far away from my family home in the camp. Wow, I was like, this is a wonderful girl with an incredible character. Maybe when she grew up, I would marry her to be my wife. When I had to leave the camp, I told her, when I come back, I'm going to marry you. If I'm dead, then marry somebody else. If I'm still alive, wait for me until at the time. I left the camp, and then my young brother and I find our way to come to Kenya and then proceed to the United States of America.
Gat worked tirelessly to learn the language, get an education, and provide for his brother.
I was working 2 jobs while going to school full-time. I had never had any day off, nor socialized in our community or any other community for that matter. And almost gone for close to 10 years. And then I realized that was a promise I gave.
A promise made to a special girl named Nakuma, who surely had moved on with her life. Against all odds, Gat located her by phone.
It was a heartbreaker. She cried, and she didn't really know that we were still alive.
And then came her answer.
She told me she was waiting for me. And I told her, I am going to come to the refugee camp and marry you. And guess what? I kept my promise.
Back in Nashville, Gat's promise would lead to even greater things. He taught his bride to speak English, which led to teaching others, which led to the creation of the Sudanese Community and Women's Services Center, which became the Nashville International Center for Empowerment.